And by the way, what is the difference before Indian culture, Indian traditions in the countryside and villages and between the city?
You know, it's a very normal thing that if people are living in villages, so they are habitual to live the normal life, and people are living in cities and some posh area of the country, so they are habitual to live there. But what my thinking is that if we celebrate any festival, like for example in India there are many big festivals, Eid, Diwali,
Diwali
Holi.
was maybe 1 or 2 weeks ago, something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
this.
yeah. It is a very beautiful festival, and we all celebrate together. So festivals keeps every people join, and every people same.
So everybody involved in festival.
And everybody involved. Like a small poor person will celebrate Diwali in his home with his family. Not as much as big. He cannot do big arrangements, but a small person can arrange small things for his family, and it is a very common thing in India that if there is a festival, so all celebrate together.
So they go out, they make like festival, masquerade, everything.
Yeah. But the village life is like there is sometimes there is a problem with electricity, transport, and
Like here.
like here also. Yeah, it's the same. So yeah, but we are trying to improve day by day to make villages better and provide all the facilities that we have in cities and posh area of India. So it will be very good and better in the future.
For sure. And for example, in villages, people try to enjoy their life, live how they used to live, make their job and everything, or they have a wish to move to the city. What about level of urbanization of India?
Yeah. If a village people are living in village area of India, so they are connected to their roots. So I think most of them don't want to migrate or don't want to shift their living in the city, because they are totally connected to their home place and they are fully satisfied there.
And I like this so much in India culture, because I think it's problem of my country. We have like a cultivation of life in city and of something expensive. How to say it together? It's like everybody thinks that they need first to live in the city, to move out from village, because life in the village is shame. But it's normal, because they can make some type of work there, they can enjoy their lives there, they can explore nature. But they think it's shame, and all time they try to move to big city, even if there they will live in low level, even if before they liked village. So if they move, they try to get last iPhone, good car and everything. And without iPhone, even if they will move by bus every day, but they will prefer to live in the city and have an iPhone. So sometimes they cannot enjoy the moment. They cannot live really happy in village, because just it's village, so it's a problem. So this I don't like, because how I hear in India is another. So for example, a lot of philosophy take roots from India. So they take philosophy more close to their heart, and they really enjoy their life. They accept what God gives to them.
Yeah, exactly.
So I like this.
They love to be live in nature.
Yes.
God gift, and fresh air, not any pollution, and they are happy to live there.
Yes.
Yeah.
And is it true that sometimes even people from villages or just people who love philosophy decide to become a guru and go to live somewhere in mountains?
Yeah, it depends on the mentality of the people. Yeah, if some of them want to concentrate on their life, what is the real meaning of the life, why they are born. So to study and to meditate, the meditation, yeah, to meditate, they migrate to some such places where there is no sign of humans.
Like no one, forest, jungle, mountains, something wild. It's my dream,
Yeah. So we have one of our big personality in India, like Lord Buddha. He has taken the step, and he has migrated to that such place, and he has given his whole life in meditation, and he is worshipped now. because he has achieved many things, many good things which can be implemented by the people, and is very good for them, and they have created a religion also by this, like we call Buddhism.
Yeah, Buddhism. We also call the same in my language, in English everywhere.
Yeah.
And that's nice, very peaceful religion.
Yeah.
And by the way, what about clothes? Like, for example, in the city in India, people dress up modern style, like in Europe, like in Madagascar, like everywhere. Or they wear also sari, or it's more clothes for celebration, or how do you do it?
Yeah, it depends. It depends on the region. Yeah, it depends on the region where we are celebrating the festival. If we will go to Tamil area or some south area, so we will find the men's used to wear lungi. Lungi is a kind of cloth, white cloth. They used to wear on the downside, and then they used to wear kurta.
I know kurta.
Yeah.
Kurti is this pagrak.
Yeah. It's kind of like this.
Pagri.
Pagri is a different thing.
Yes.
Pagri is the symbol of Sikh. Punjabi people used to. It's not a they used to cover their hairs inside that pagri, and this is a very good thing that they are keeping till now.
So even now they wear pagri.
Yeah, even now, even since from their childhood they used to take that thing to their adulthood.
So it's nice. They really follow their traditions. They respect it.
They respect it. Yeah.
I'm jealous now to them.
Yeah.
And for example, women wear sari like in the city. It's
Yeah,
normal
it's
time
very common.
without festival.
Sari is a very common, clothes for the women in India.
I like sari so much.
Yeah.
It's just perfect.
Yeah, it's very good. And in every religion, like I'm a Muslim, so my mom also used to wear sari when we go to any function, and it's a very very common thing, very common dress in India.
But we don't have like sari because it's more traditional India. We have just hijab, niqab, like traditional Arabic mostly.
Yeah. Some Muslims don't, prefer to wear sari. They used to prefer to wear, hijabs and burqa because of the family feeling. It depends on the what kind of family you are coming from, and what kind of teaching you have gained from your family. So it depends.
Yes. And about parts of India, like which part you will advise me to visit? For example, I know about Mumbai, about New Delhi, about this famous touristic destination, but maybe you know something more interesting like the soul.
Yeah, but I can't say particularly because whole India is very beautiful. If you are visiting India, so you have to visit every places in India, because everywhere it is very beautiful. But if you like beaches and you like sea, so there is a specific place the city we used to call Goa. Goa is
also very famous.
It's very good. You will find very good beaches there, and you will find very good environment there. And Mumbai, Delhi, and they all the places in India are very beautiful. So I can't say I can't take any name particularly, because it depends what kind of
I love mountains. I also want to become guru and live somewhere separate.
Yeah. You will find in very big mountains and very good mountains in India also, and Himachal and those areas are very beautiful. And especially if you want to visit some historical places, and we have very good historical places in India also. And from the city where I belong, Lucknow, it's very famous. We used to call Lucknow as the city of Nawabs. So there you will find delicious food, many historical places, and many beautiful buildings and all. I can't whole India is very beautiful.
Yes, because of this, next year I take 6 months of vacation to visit all India. Because of this, I am studying Hindi right now, so I will take my time. And about food, which dishes you will advise me to try from Indian kitchen?
India food, if you will talk like
chicken curry.
In India, food is like is also divided by religion. So in Muslim religion, you will find everything like biryani and chicken, mutton and beef and everything. You will everything is delicious. If you will go to South region, you will find South Indian dishes, idli, sambar, dosa.
Like more vegetarian.
Yeah, it's kind of more vegetarian. And food is the soul of India.
Yes.
And we are known in the whole world that India is famous for its food and spices. So what kind of spices we have? I think no other country have this kind of spices and food.
China can try to make competition because we have so American. But yes, India is very famous in it. And even in Ukraine, we have a lot of Indian restaurants, so it's very special food. I cannot say any another kitchen who has the same.
So it's the food of India, the culture of India, the people of India.
So special.
Yeah, it's kind of special and it's very close to my heart.
And what about marriage? Like, do you have a special marriage tradition in India? Or it's classic like everywhere?
No, we don't. Yeah, we do have some special kind of marriages in India. Like in Muslims, we used to do engagement and then barat, then walima. There are many functions in a single marriage. So we do all the functions of marriage and everything traditionally. What we are taught since the beginning. So we follow those traditions only. We don't implement anything. We don't want to change anything. What is going on, we are just following that.
So it's more about religion, not about culture of country.
It depends. If you will go to Muslims' wedding, so you will see that the gents and the ladies are separated. They are not together. Yeah,
even for example when they have dinner or something, not only at the wedding time, they have different tables.
There is separate sections for women and separate sections for men. And in some regions in India, they all are together. So it depends on the what kind of religion you are going to attend the marriage.
No, not going to marry, so just a picture. But for example, every Indian religion, they change rings with each other.
Yeah, we have the ring ceremony is common in every religion.
Because I hear that some religions don't use rings or something like this.
As far as I know, I don't think so. There is any kind of religion in India they don't have rings, but it's very common. Most of the religions have ring ceremonies before the marriage, and ring is the in Hindu religion there is a locket or chain which they call Mangal Sutra. Mangal Sutra. It's a locket or chain which a married woman used to wear in her neck.
Interesting.
And it is the symbol of protection, and it is a symbol of love, and a symbol of whole marriage relationship with the husband. So Mangal Sutra in Hindu religion is very common, and it is a very ritual thing.
I will check in the Google after.
Yeah, sure.
And why, for example, after marriage, some Indian women make a point?
Yeah, it's kind of makeup, and we can say
makeup.
And it's kind of makeup. So it's also a tradition. We call this point is bindi.
Bindi.
Yeah, so it is sometimes round. It comes in different designs, and women love to put bindi in their forehead, and
it looks beautiful.
Yeah, it looks beautiful. Yeah.
And I hear sometimes they also make a groom makeup for men who will marry.
Groom makeups, we have in every religion. It is very common that before marrying, before the day of the marriage, there is a whole groom makeup, and all the family members and all the ladies of the family help the bride to
seriously?
Yeah.
In Ukraine, just we don't have so much surprise.
To prepare the bride for the for the marriage, and makeups and all everything. It's very fun. It's very fun. Yeah.
I think I need to visit once.
Sure.
Yeah, so thank you so much for interview. It was
Yeah,
very
yeah,
interesting
it's like-
because yes, we have so different culture.
Yeah.
But after your story, I like Indian culture much more, and I
Yeah.
really wanted to explore it. Like some Indians explore the world when they go out of their country.
Yeah.
So I hope I will enjoy it when I go to India.
Yeah, sure, sure.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, welcome.
How to say thank you in Indian?
Shukriya.
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 Mhm.
Yeah.